Adinga tried to squeeze it in. Marchand was well placed to clear. That's nicely done. Here's Abhishek. First time towards Marchand, set up very nicely for Sulic, and almost, in the end, they didn't even have to touch it into the back of the net, but the sheer play to get into that area, the intricacy of that move deserved a goal.
For wonderful play, Sulic involved. Look at the one-touch passing, Marchand out wide, first time, Abhishek whips it in, Marchand with the touch, Sulic in behind and pulls it back. Pulga Vidal in the right place at the right time. That is a stunning team goal. Let me tell you, Puller, that's one of the best goals we've seen this season, without a shadow of a doubt. Brilliantly played by the team. That little layoff from Marchand, absolutely top draw.
And that final touch with a flourish for Vidal. Pressure. And then finally the pressure pays off as Sulic wins it and plays it in towards Marchand. Is it going to be another brilliant goal? Just wide from Vidal this time.
What a miss. I think that ball's just slightly behind Pulga Vidal.
Oh, that nice little salsa turn from Marchand as well after the touch. Suidika. Now an attempt from Joe Zohera. Good save from Shabir.
Very messy from Punjab, dealing with that ball and dealing with the situation.
Suresh plays it up. Sohail wins that. Luka Marchand putting pressure and winning it. And he's one-on-one. And he has driven it wide when he was favourite to score.
This is why Mohammedan are shooting themselves in the foot. They're trying to overplay. And that's exactly what Jose Herrera does. And look at the time and space. Marchand could have chipped it half an hour ago. He's tried to outfox Padam. And in the end, it's come off his chest for that corner. Got a score there. Should be 3-0. That's what the scoreline should be, with the chances and the opportunities that Punjab have created so far.
Is that trick when the strike one from Vishnu?
From about 30 yards.
Nice ball in. Had to be defended by Ogier. Sulic. From Veer. Could have been another 17-year-old who has... Marchand and Sulic. Vidal. Marchand. Vidal. Almost was about to finish that off by saying Marchand. Saini. Once again, a dearth of bodies in the box. It is Vidal, and he draws a fine save from Padam Chetri. And that's half-time. Punjab with an absolutely brilliant team goal, which was, it's called commanding the area.
Thank you, Puller.
Oh well. Oh, it's a slightly poor touch. Marchand, they're set. And that is 10 in Slovenian. Luka Marchand up to double digits. 2 more than the last campaign, and continues to be the top.
Like he picked the pocket in the first half of Jose Herrera. Again, here he's just in the right place at the right time. Simple enough to deal with. Simple. He tries to play it back to his keeper, but gets it completely wrong. And that happens because defenders do make mistakes. But you don't make mistakes when Luka Marchand's around.
Kasimov. That's just gone away. He sends one in. It's a really good looking ball towards the far post, and they have squeezed it in. Very nicely done by Mohammedan Sporting, and a big cheer goes up. Something positive.
I'll tell you something, this is awful defending. It really is. Mambi has just pulled into that wide area. No one's gone with him, and it's a brilliant ball to the far post. And you've got to say, Abhishek had no idea, no clue whatsoever The Bikash was drifting in round the back of him. Then it's the biggest scramble in the world to see if they can get the...
Ricky Shabong, Vidal, Sulic. Again, the three of them combining. Now Franca. RABI HASDA takes a hit. And straight to Shabir. Franca. Adinga's in space. Franca goes inside. RABI HASDA spinning and shooting. And that is a gorgeous goal. What an effort.
Well, when this broke, it broke to Franca. As he's driving forwards, we were expecting a spanker from Franca. As it is, he's drawn everybody in and just rolled it to RABI. And what a finish that is from the young man. Franca only got one thing in his mind, really, to drive, to go and get that strike, but then just sees that little pass inside. Lovely first touch from RABI to allow it to roll across his body.
Sulic could have played that pass initially onto Giacomakis. Instead he went via Vidal, who has it now. And is set up. Ricky for a hit, couldn't catch it properly. HASDA plays it in for Franca, who is urged to run. He's got Schmerbach for company. Franca on his own, good block from Suresh. And past Lungdim's first challenge. And he has slid in Schmerbach, whose first touch. Completely. It was the last kick. A moment in Sporting end their Indian Super League campaign with a fine fight back against Punjab. Punjab were playing some brilliant football in the first half. Luka Martin and Vidal scoring the goals.